That was murdered.
Welcome to the news this hour. My name is Chimose Henry Ahonaya. On this episode, we have seen a video emerge from Bayelsa State again, allegedly of a young boy who was stripped half naked and flogged, whooped by community members. This has been the reality, and it has become a common tale in the LGBTQ community in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, many have begun to question, mouth has begun to roll. Most people are saying this is as a result of the promiscuity of the LGBTQ community in Nigeria. This is also as a result of nonchalant attitude. Safety measures should be put in place. Safety measures should be unchecked. But now we ask, what are these safety measures that we have not said? What are these safety measures we have not taken? What are these safety measures that will make our life more durable, more comfortable without this sort of persecution and tragedy? And my name remains Chimose Henry Ahonaya. Before we dive into the same matter, let us take a look at the videos. Viewers discretion is advised. This video contains graphic images that may be triggering to some audience. Now that you have seen these said videos and you have seen what was done to these gay man, these community members of ours, many are saying, what is the way forward? How can we do better? What can we do better? And I've asked myself severally, are they not measures we've talked about? We've talked about these measures. In short, kudos to people like Keto Diaries who have taken their time to learn a software, to learn how to edit pictures, to learn how to type, that are doing pure journalism work, and they put it out there for community members to take precaution and caution. Kudos to people like Victor Wonder, like Matthew Blaze, PCLME, who have been encouraging the community to stay safer. Kudos to Q Real Talk, who have reported 100 stories of ketos. I've advised in these 100+ stories how to remain safe, but community members refuse to take caution. Community members refuse to listen. Community members still rather use their sexual urges brain than their main brain to think and work. This is the situation of what is happening. Also, on this said note, we have told community members, take caution, take caution, take caution, but you throw caution to the wind. You are going to a place you will not verify. We in the community will start saying, you want to go fuck, you want to go. They not go fuck. Not be prick you too they look for. You never receive your own, while another person not go collect their own. So let us stop this lifestyle or this trend of slut shaming community members. Let us also try to open up. When we have been ketoed and organizations, NGOs are questioning us, are granting us interviews and help, let us open up. In short, last week somebody sent me a video, in short, not a video rather, but sent me a screenshot of somebody saying, how can you open up this much in that interview? Don't you know you're putting yourself at risk? Has the person not already been ketoed? Has the person not been beaten? Is the person not also going to be in 14 years imprisonment? Which one is better? He is silent and quiet and he's still in kirikiri, or he open up and he's still in kirikiri? Which one is better? Not be say you open up, talk, they arrest you, you still go where you supposed to. You will never talk, they never beat you. They never arrest you. So tell me how your own better. But when you speak up, when you talk, people will hear about what has happened to you. People will have sympathy, have empathy. In short, you can even, let me say the way they go for me can be raised for you. You can get monetary gains from it. You can even japa from Nigeria. You can get protection from other countries. People who speak up, they are entitled to this. People who do not speak up are in prison. They are killed and they are in the graves. So, darlings, if you want to have sense, have it well. The Bible says in seek wisdom and understanding. So, instead of you discouraging people from speaking, I feel you should encourage people to speak and be open and sincere. Show this text message. Most of us that have been kidnapped in Nigeria, we've been kidnapped from Grindr, Tinder, and Facebook. But because we have not been opened, we have not opened up, we have not shared this screenshot of evidence. We've not been sharing this screenshot with NGOs. We've not been sharing this screenshot with media houses. We've not been sharing this screenshot. We cannot hold any proof. We cannot hold any evidence against Grindr, Jack, and all these other apps that have refused to take safety measures as a priority in developing countries or countries that are highly homophobic. So instead of us this pride shouting, pride is pride, love is love, Jack, Grindr, Jack D, Tinder, Adam for Adam, Facebook, you and your CEOs are questionable. You know that these areas are danger zones. You know your apps in these countries are killing people. What is the measure you are taking to keep our community safe? If this was in America, you'll be sanctioned. If this was in Canada, you'll be sanctioned. In short, you'll be faced with lawsuits. You'll be fined. That is because our government in Africa is a nonsense one. A government that doesn't care. So what is their own? But America, you owe us. You owe us an obligation to hold your CEOs, to hold those CEOs of these queer apps responsible and partially responsible for the death of LGBTQ members in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Uganda, who are dying. Because the apps you are supposed to, the futures you are supposed to put on your apps to keep members safe, you do not. Grindr does not have a verification step. If anybody can open Grindr, log in and start chatting, Grindr, you have a accountability to us as community members. Look at small Uber. Before you do Uber delivery, you have a face scan, biometrics. Grindr, you can do the same. In short, Grindr, you can ask people for their national identity card to be able to prove that these people are legit people and citizens of this country. Then if an atrocity is happened or has happened under this platform, you can easily track them with their username, and because you have their national identity number, they can be reported to the police. And the police can apprehend them on not just sexual allegations charges, but against murder. Most of these people on these platforms are murderers. So all these apps, you owe us a duty to make sure that our community is safe. Because before you came, before Grindr, Jack, or To Go came, our community was safe. How we roll is by hearsay. Do you know this person? I know this person. I don't be with this person. This person are legit. Now, so we've been there. Our community was safe. But when you intruded, you exposed us to clitoris. And it's high time somebody tells you the fact. I don't care if you sue me with law court or suit, but one thing I want to tell you is the pure fact. You are partially part of the tormentors of the LGBTQ community in Nigeria. You need to do better. Grindr, you need to do better. Facebook, you need to do better. There have been people who have been caught ketos. There are people who have keto people. They are still on your app. They still operate on your app. They work with you directly or indirectly. They have become your accomplices. So you need to do something immediately and speedily on behalf of the Nigerian LGBTQ community. Because how do they know these people? They monitor them from your apps. They monitor them from your apps. So this is my call to this app. Please, the Nigerian LGBTQ community, if you still have Grindr and you're opening to Nigeria, you want no sense. You have no sense at all. If you still go foolishly without taking precaution in all this app, in short, you are the one that is bringing your downfall. So I think as community members, I have spoken a lot in this video. There is so many steps we need to take before you go out. Verify before you use this app. Use this app with precaution. CEOs and creators and whatever you are called of these same-sex apps, these queer apps, we beg on you, please recall your apps from Nigeria, or please take the measures to make sure that your app platform are safe, because these said wicked murderers are working from your platform. If it was in America, you and your CEOs will be behind bars. So why is it different in the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Why is it different in Ghana? Why are you empowering murderers and killers? So please do something. Do distance yourself from the situation in Nigeria. And I remain Chimere Henry. Peace out.